All right, there you go. All right, now let me see. Ooh, which reptile are you holding, actually? Oh, wait, that's right. You do have that. Yeah, I forgot you have that kind of deformed snapping turtle almost. He's a cute little guy. Oh, Jesus, I'm tired as fuck. Oh, wait, you let him go? Oh. Oh, wait, that's right. You did have a musk turtle. I forgot. Yeah. So my topic tonight is reptiles and amphibian cryptids. So this is going to be talking about like Megalania, I think, let me see, Megaconda. Yeah, we're going to be talking about Megaconda, Loveland Frogman, just all these fun reptile cryptids that everyone loves. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm tired, guys. So, like, I had to think for a minute. Like, is it Megaconda or is it? But no, it is Megaconda. So, oh wait, they're making a remake. They're making a live action remake of Atlantis: The Lost Empire. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. I got hair on my face, but. All right. All right. So, Lily, hi. Oh shit! I still need to answer your question. Oh, hey, yeah, you're actually right. It is 5 minutes in, so I usually give it about 5 minutes every time. because I just wait for people to show up a little bit. So I usually wait 5 minutes. So my guest is ready for me to call her. So I'm going to start this show. So, ooh, I need a new chair. But anyway, hey Dylan, how are you? So hey, can't talk tonight. So hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome to Cryptocast, your source for all things crypto-related, unknown, and paranormal. I'm your host Parker, and welcome back to another Cryptocast Livestream. So today, guys, we're going to be joined by one of my friends, Molly. She owns some reptiles, so she's studying to be a vet tech. So she knows a lot about reptiles and everything, and she wanted to do a show with me at some point to talk about all these reptile cryptids such as the Loveland frogman, um Megaconda, Megalania, just all those reptile cryptids and the amphibian ones as well. Um so she's kind of like really good at science and everything as well. So she's going to be telling us about like what a creature like that big would need to do in order to survive and all that fun stuff. So I ate Popeyes before this, not a good idea. So anyway, let me call. Oh, you're fine, Ren.
Hello?
Hello.
Howdy.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing good. So we are live right now. Who just messaged me?
Yeah.
Let me see. So we're going to be talking about the reptiles and amphibians today. I know you want to do a stream about that at some point.
Heck yeah.
All right, so let's see. I need to look up the list of these guys because whenever my computer decides to cooperate, because I fucking hate this thing so much, I need a new one. Fuck college, I just need a new computer. Um, all right, so while I'm waiting for this to load up, so Molly and I, we've both been really into SCP Containment Breach lately. So, since this is a stream about reptiles, you know I'm going to ask about 682. What would,
Okay.
what, so a lizard or crocodile, I don't even know what the fuck that thing is. What would it need to do? Like, what would it need to eat in order to survive? Because it's like massive.
Well, I was actually just looking at a picture before you called, and it looks to be very crocodilian, or at least in that family.
Right.
And a lot of saltwater crocodiles are known to get up past like 17 feet in that. And it's just the process of finding big enough prey to sustain itself.
Right.
So there are reports of massive crocodiles consuming bull sharks.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I believe it was in Australian or African descent. I have to look them up real fast. But
For the crocodiles?
yes, he was one of the world's largest crocodiles. He
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The one that was at the zoo that I think Steve Irwin was like taking care of.
It might have been. I'm not entirely sure because his arm was missing on bull shark, but he still hunted down bull sharks. And won. Also, looking at the bone structure of what's revealed on 682, it's definitely like crocodile-like.
And I know this thing's like really, really big, like bigger than is it like, so I know it's really big, but is it bigger than like a normal crocodile, or because I know they like they keep it in like this big glass case in the game, and it pretty much takes up that whole glass case.
You know what? I'm gonna grab my laptop real fast so I can pull up specifics in that just in case.
All right. But yeah, I don't know. That thing's just fucking crazy. Because it's just like this thing's able to, like, in the game, it's able to take down helicopters and everything. And I mean, it's definitely not like a normal reptile that like everyone knows and loves or somewhat loves. Because I know there's some people out there that don't really like reptiles or they just don't understand reptiles. But I mean, it's just like I don't think. Let me see. Trying to think. Is it while you're looking this up? Is it possible like 682 is known for like destruction and breaking things down and just pretty much like death to all people and everything. Is it possible for like a crocodilian? Is it possible for them to like cause a lot of damage to objects and to people?
Definitely people, especially if you're within like their habitat range or where they frequent. So if you live in a swamp, you're gonna get alligators.
Because I know they do like the death roll, like when they grab you and everything and pull you underwater and.
Yeah, so they obviously they can't chew. They're too strong to chew.
Right.
So when they're doing the death roll, they're actually tearing off the trunk.
Oh, so they can swallow that.
Exactly.
Now, would a crocodile be able to like, I don't know, like break through metal or like damage metal like that, like 682 can?
There's definitely the possibility for it, but is it occurring naturally? Probably very minimal, unless you're purposely sticking like rebar in that into its mouth.
Right, because I know I saw like this one thing back when I used to watch like PBS Kids and everything, and they had like this quiz like at the end of like every episode like of like every time a show ended. So like it was like at the end of Arthur or something, and they were like, so which of these animals can eat a steel nail and be able to just live just fine? And the answer was a crocodile. Is that true at all, or?
Oh yeah.
Because don't they have like really advanced stomachs that are able to handle all that, or?
Oh yeah. They can digest bone.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and there's actually an instance of an alligator snapping turtle. They brought him into captivity, and they actually looked through his shell, and they found an arrowhead dating back to the Civil War.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So that was interesting to find.
I didn't know that alligator snapping turtles or turtles in general could live that long. I thought that was mostly like tortoises.
Alligator snappers can get ancient just because they're naturally huge.
Right. And do they have like any natural predators at all?
Alligator snappers?
Yeah.
I'm sure alligators, if they really wanted to, could eat them. Yeah.
So
a lot of times, it depends on their age. So the reason why turtles and tortoises and most reptiles lay so many eggs is because the offspring are so small when they hatch that the mortality rate is very high. So when they're definitely like hatchlings or juveniles, they can be eaten by otters, fish, raccoons.
Could even a bird get them, like an eagle or a hawk or something? Or a heron?
Probably more of a heron.
All right. And Bleachmane said something really cool in the chat. He says he found an alligator snapping turtle with an old musket bullet in its carapace. Now, is the carapace the underside of the turtle, or is that the top half?
The carapace is a rounded top, and a plastron.
That's right, plastron. Oh, but that's really cool. If you and how and since the one that you mentioned was able to take an arrowhead, and the one that Bleach mentioned was able to take a musket bullet. Those carapaces have to be pretty strong in order to take that. So how strong are they?
It does vary from age. And a common misconception is that it's just pure bone.
Right.
They do bleed if you scratch or take a piece of the shell out. And it also depends on how the scute or the platelets are formed.
Oh, and yeah, Lily, send the baby turtles to Discord. I want to see those. But so it just really kind of depends with age and their genetics and all that.
I would say so, but if you're taking like a straight gun to the back of a turtle, it's gonna break through it like it would a skull.
That's fair enough to say, yeah. All right, so there's one really weird cryptid that I wanted to talk about. So it's called the Coonigator, and it's like a half raccoon, half alligator creature, and it has the body of a raccoon but the mouth and snout of an alligator. And it says there have been some sightings of this. Would something like that be possible, like genetic wise? Because I know like reptiles and mammals are not like the genetics really don't work, but like could something like that actually be possible?
I would say definitely a hard no.
All right, because there are people that are like, this is a hoax, and there are people that are like, no, I saw this thing. I swear on my fifth child, uncle's no, the fifth child wouldn't be the fucking uncle. I mean, unless you're living in, I don't know. But there are people that are like, oh yeah, I've seen this, and like people are like, oh no, I haven't seen this. I saw this like online. It's a hoax, and it says like it's a reptile-mammalian hybrid.
Alright. I mean, here's the thing with cryptids. It can just be an undiscovered species, so it could just be a weird link between two, two very different families. However, genetically wise, an alligator and a raccoon would not keep a child.
Right.
And I guess my question would be, is it ectothermic? What does it live on?
Let me find where he was again. Here we go. It doesn't say, so that's just up to speculation, honestly. I mean, it says it has like the like the mannerisms of a raccoon, but just like the face or sometimes even the head of a crocodile. Do you think that could have been like a misidentification as well, like a raccoon with like mange on the head or something? Or do raccoons even get mange?
Oh yeah.
All right, it could have easily been that, but I mean,
it also could have had a mutation.
It could have, like that caused it to have like sort of like dry, crackly skin.
Yeah. Probably similar to that of inbreeding. Because I know if you get inbreeding a lot of hair falls out.
Is inbreeding like pretty common in the raccoon population?
I wouldn't say so, just because they're so numerous. But if you have a number of them properly contained in one area, it's definitely possible.
Also, let me see. So I'm gonna kind of go up something maybe like a little bit more your alley. So we're gonna talk about a snake here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, because you have like 3 snakes now, I think.
Yes, 3, not including the 3 good eggs in the incubator right now.
Those should hatch like pretty much any day now, honestly.
2 more days.
2 more days?
2 more days.
Oh yay! I hope they all hatch well and hopefully they come out good. But so we're gonna talk about the megaconda. It's essentially just a giant anaconda. It says that it lives in the Amazon rainforest and it is like 131 feet long. Is it possible for something like that to be around today? I know they existed back in like the um, like prehistoric era, but I mean, I don't know if something like that could be alive today. Like, what would it have to do to survive today? I mean, because it says it's in the Amazon rainforest, it could like the river would probably be good for it, but I don't know like what the odds are of the megaconda being alive today.
Well, definitely prehistorically it could have been accurate, but even today, anacondas are not the longest living snakes.
I always thought they were. What is?
They are the heaviest snake with a very heavy mass and very muscular. But the longest snake up to record in present day is the reticulated python.
And those are the ones that people can have as pets, right?
Depending on your state laws, because we're not allowed to have them in Ohio.
Okay, I was gonna. Well, Pepper's a red tail boa, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. I was like, I thought for a minute, like I was like, is Pepper retic? No, it's a red tail, but and it says that on the wiki here that I'm reading this from, it says that the megaconda like it lives by eating wild pigs, deer, birds, turtles, and even jaguars and humans as well. So kind of going by like regular snake logic, is it possible for a really hungry anaconda to take down a jaguar or a leopard or something of the sort?
I think that depends on the health of the anaconda as well as the health and size of the jaguar.
That's fair.
If it were like a small juvenile who didn't know like what was going on, considering a lot of the adults are pretty alert, but there's definitely like a possibility, although it's pretty unheard of.
It also says that the megaconda sometimes eats people. Is there like any like record of a snake eating a person?
Oh yeah.
So it is possible.
Yeah.
Because I know like I've seen like those horror stories about like snakes, like the retic pythons, like getting out of their cage and going after the babies in the crib. But
yeah, they definitely have the potential to eat people, and wild snakes are known to do it, especially down in South America and parts of Asia.
Where I know like a lot of people like down in Asia and everything, they kind of like to sleep on the floor, so I guess that's easier for like a snake to kind of get in and do its thing.
Yeah, also it does depend on the body type, because if something is too big for a snake to swallow, they'll regurgitate it.
Can it also choke on like if it eats something too big?
Yes.
And then like it could obviously tear something, and that wouldn't be good for the snake either. So
no.
All right.
Usually they know how to size prey up. Some do occasionally make a mistake, like the Burmese python in Florida, they ate a whole alligator.
Oh shit!
And it open.
Wait, he ate a whole what again? I'm sorry.
He ate an entire alligator whole, and then when he went to start digesting it and moved, the alligator burst through its abdomen.
Oh, but picture online. I forgot about that. And this was at a zoo?
Hmm?
Wait, did you say this was at a zoo or?
No, this is in the Everglades in Florida.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I've seen that picture online, but I mean, like, I've seen like people like, oh, it's fake. People are like, no, that shit's real. You can't fake that. I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight. Let's see. There's another kind of snake that I thought would be kind of cool to talk about. It's called the Nambian flying snake, and it's said to have kind of like frills like on the side of its body, kind of like cobras that it uses to glide through the air, and it's said to be like 9 to 25 feet long. Now I know like in some part of the world, I forgot where there are those gliding snakes, but I know those aren't really that big. But is it like possible for like a snake that big with like the right kind of like aerodynamics and I guess frill structure? Is it possible for like a 9 to 25-foot snake? Is that possible for it to glide or fly or?
That's going to depend on the mass and just how structurally sound the frills are. With a lot of flying snakes, like the paradise flying snake, I believe is what you're talking about,
Yeah.
referring to. It just depends on how strong their ribs are and how well of an impact they can take. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was a larger version of the paradise flying snake.
And it says the snake is able to, it has like bioluminescent crests and horns and a neck that can inflate and deflate by gulping down air. Now it mentions bioluminescent. Are there like any bioluminescent reptiles that you know of? And are there any snakes that can produce that? Or
I haven't heard of any snakes that can do it.
I know some frogs can, but those are amphibians. But
yes, those are very different. They're both herps though.
Right.
Yeah.
Herp derps.
There is a bioluminescent or a biofluorescent sea turtle.
Hey, is there really?
I looked it up just to double check and correct myself. They did find a biofluorescence in the Hawksbill sea turtle.
Oh wow!
Which I never knew. I mostly focus on snakes.
Right.
So turtles and that are kind of out of my expertise.
Right.
So I'm not surprised it's in the ocean though.
And turtles smell too, but I mean they're. I feel like are turtles good beginner pets or?
No, not unless you have like 35 years put into them, and they grow really fast when they're babies.
Mm-hmm.
And they need, if you put them in a 10-gallon tank to start out with, which I don't recommend at all, you need to get a 20-gallon filter because they're just so dirty.
Right. And
then you just need to keep going up by that.
Because I know Bleach in the chat, I know he has a snapping turtle.
Oh, cool.
I love snapping turtles, but I don't know if I'd want to hold one of those. I don't trust myself enough.
When I cross the road, I help them cross the road. That's about it.
Yeah, I just found like a box turtle like a while ago, and I'm like, oh hey, well, and I literally just kidnapped it off the street and brought it to the woods.
There you go.
All right, so.
Right?
Huh?
That's what we're like going for, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it was in the middle of the subdivision, like about to go in someone's yard. I'm just like, nope, and I grabbed it, picked it up, brought it to the woods, out of the way of everything.
Because normally when people pick them up out of the road, they flip them around or something, or take them entirely different instead of just across the road.
Mm.
So usually they have unique like breeding and mating habits. So I'm not sure about box turtles. I know here in Ohio, the landing turtle will move 5 miles away from its origin pond, lake, wherever it came from, find a mate, and it'll come back to the same area.
Oh, okay. Fuck! I just cucked a box turtle. I just cucked a fucking box turtle.
Oh my goodness.
Oh god.
All right. It's probably a box turtle.
Oh, and Bleach also says he has a painted turtle as well. Do you have any other reptiles as well? And no, I don't have the box turtle. I brought him like down probably about like less like about half a mile and brought him to the nearest woods and let him go. So I literally just essentially cucked this poor turtle. All right, so I know you want to talk about this one because this is from your state, and I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm going to talk about.
All right.
The Loveland frog.
Oh, that's right.
You sounded so confused. I'm like, you really wanted to talk about this one.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Frog that goes flip-flop down the street.
Just like flip, just imagine that thing sprinting towards you like at 500 miles per hour.
He's laughing really hard against the concrete.
And that's all you hear before he just strikes you.
Loveland is a really cool area. They got haunted castles in that.
Mm-hmm. Wait, they have haunted castles in Loveland?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
Loveland Castle.
I know what I'm doing whenever I visit Ohio.
Yeah, of course. Haunted state.
So it says that this is just kind of like a humanoid, like sort of like 3 to 4 foot tall, like 50 to 75 pound frog looking human looking frog. I was gonna say frog looking human, but I mean that's just my dad, so but no, I take it back. My dad's a good guy, but I always like to joke with him. But anyway, so it says like it says he's bipedal and he has like wrinkly skin and like there's like a sign of him where he poked out of a pond and he had like glowing eyes and all that stuff from like the eye shine. Now, do frogs normally have eye shine?
They definitely can.
Okay. So I mean that's in the realm of possibility there.
Oh yeah.
So the first sighting was in 1955 and it hasn't been seen since 2016. But it also says like it carries like around like a little stick or like has like a emits sparks from it like a little magic wand, and like people believe that has the power to control electricity. Are there like any frogs that can like generate their own electricity, kind of like an electric eel? Or
I personally haven't heard of anything, but I can assume that eels, although they consider fish, they have the skin that's covered in mucus, which is very similar to that of a frog.
so it could be possible.
That could be possible.
And
only the remove the skin.
It says that this is a 3 to 5 foot tall frog. And what is like the biggest species of frog? Is it your African bullfrog? Is that the biggest one?
No, he's pretty up there though. The largest species of frog to present is the Goliath frog, or Goliath bullfrog. Just depending on who you ask, common names and all that. But even then, they only get like 12 and a half feet large from snout all the way down to their vent.
So 12 and a half feet long.
Yes.
Oh, that's actually huge. Dear God.
Oh, yeah. That thing, it will eat your hand. The bullfrog will too. He'll try.
So, I mean, if this is like a 3 to 4 foot tall one, like, and this frog is like 12 feet long, like, I mean, that's possible. It could be possible. But, I mean, have there been any frogs that have been known to, like, stand up on their back feet for, like, a short period of time?
That one I am unsure of. Like, I've never seen it. I've seen it in basswood lizards, but that's a completely different family.
Right. Because I know, like I don't know, like if it would need like something like kind of pull itself onto to help it balance, or and
I mean,
have frogs been also like have there been any frogs that have been seen like using tools or something besides like just their tongue to get insects and everything?
I don't believe that frogs have the mental capability to grasp the concept of tools.
All right, so maybe the Loveland Frogman like holding a stick or something like might be out of it, but I mean, if that thing can get like 12 feet long, this thing could definitely exist out there.
Oh, yeah.
But no, I was expecting to be like, oh no, that thing's just a fucking hoax. No frogs get that big. And then you said that, I'm just like, oh fucking hell, this thing exists. Fuck me.
I mean, it's totally a possibility if there's a frog that huge, but I want to know where exactly it would go and hide.
Right, because it says Loveland is a city, so I mean, it says it's kind of a weird place for it. So people are like, oh, this thing's a hoax.
Yeah, but I don't know. Usually, I'm not sure if it's different anywhere else, but usually if where I live right now, there's a small little town like 2 miles away. It's called something different, but we all say, "Oh, I live in blah blah blah."
Right.
So it could have been spotted in like a suburb.
Like in a neighboring, like super close area.
Yeah, like a neighboring villa.
The tribesmen saw him and they're like, oh, he lives in. Hey, where do we live again? Nova Scotia. Oh, okay, he lives in Loveland, Ohio. Alright, this is a weird one. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is okay. This is essentially like the Loveland frog. Okay, why do they call it a freshwater monkey? I've never heard of this thing. It's just essentially the Loveland frogman, but found in a different area.
I mean, people call they sell sea monkeys, but it's just brine shrimp.
Yeah. So I mean, like if this thing has been seen somewhere else, there could be a chance that hey, this thing exists. Why is Goliath frog on the cryptid list?
I don't know because it exists. Some threatened list.
Oh wait, that's right because this thing was considered a cryptid at one point.
Was it really?
Yeah, world-leading cryptozoologists say that its discovery was one of the most dramatic amphibian discoveries of all time. So yeah, this thing was once a cryptid, the Goliath frog.
That's cool. The more you know.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that, Bleach. I was like wondering, I'm like, oh, because I got like that thing like when somebody like leaves kick or like deletes kick or blocks somebody and it's like, oh, you can't talk to them. It's like, what the hell happened here? So is there like any other way that I can possibly contact you? Like Instagram? Do you have Discord if you want to join my Discord? I think you're in my Discord actually. I don't know if you're still there or not, but I remember you joined at one point. So just reach out to me, man. But yeah, I didn't know the Goliath frog was once a cryptid, but oh my god, this thing's fucking huge.
Oh yeah.
Like my penis.
I don't know if it has odontoids or not.
Huh?
I don't know if it has odontoids or not.
I don't know.
Frogs typically don't have teeth, so they call them odontoids.
Oh, okay. I mean, they might have teeth. I don't know.
I know for sure pixie frogs do. African pixie frogs.
Oh, and then your African bullfrog did too.
Yeah, they're the same thing, just different common name.
Or
they
does.
have like these 1-inch spurs that come out of the bottom of their jaw.
Ugh. Yeah, Goblin's a fucking little asshole.
He's he's something else. He was throwing himself at the side of this container earlier. I don't know what his issue is.
He always does that.
He does. He needs to take a chill pill. Clover's doing okay, though. He did not perish.
Oh, good.
He just glares at Traveler from across the other cage. Fair enough.
So, have you heard of the orange alligator?
No.
All right. You gotta look this thing up because it says like orange alligator. It's like, it was like in Florida. Of course, it was in Florida. Like a one of a kind orange alligator was spotted in Venice, Florida.
Oh, mine's still in South Carolina.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just went for orange alligator.
Like, I don't know if that's. I mean, it doesn't look photoshopped, honestly, the picture.
No.
Do you know what could possibly cause that orange coloring?
It honestly just looks like some iron-rich mud.
Oh, so it's just probably mud dried on it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because you don't look really wet in any of the pictures that I'm looking at.
No, it looks pretty dry, actually.
But pigmentation mutations are pretty common, especially with water pollution. It might make them harder to locate, just depending on where the country they are.
Right.
So it could be a possible mutation.
So it could be like a different form of like albinism or something, or
Not albinism, melanism.
melanism. Okay.
Probably melanism, something along those lines. Albinism is the lack of black pigment.
Let's see. This is I found a weird one. I found a really weird one.
Oh?
It's called a crocodile frog. And the crocodile frog is a rarely sighted phenomenon from Borneo, described as a crocodile frog hybrid, known from both native legends and sightings in 1976 and 1985. The crocodile frog was described as 7 to 9 feet long with slimy skin, a pointed head, overdeveloped hind legs, and a short tail. This description doesn't exactly match a known modern animal, although an injured or malformed crocodile could fit the description. Others suggest the crocodile frog is a surviving example of a giant amphibian like the one shown here, which is a Mastodonsaurus, and it's just like this crocodile that looks like a giant frog.
I'm gonna look up the Mastodonsaurus. Oh my god. He's so funky looking.
He is.
I love him.
And then people maybe think that it could have been like a giant salamander of some kind, because I guess you can be like, oh, that's a frog, crocodile thing.
Where was this in the country?
It says Borneo.
Borneo? I think Borneo's in Asia. I think.
I know Borneo is like where like a lot of the orangutan population is, and wherever that is, I'm not.
It's over by Malaysia, so yeah, it's Asia. It's we're in between Singapore, the Philippines, and Indonesia. I'm gonna check and see what the giant Chinese salamanders range is. Oh, yeah. I mean, it could have been a giant salamander, but specifically a giant Chinese salamander, it wouldn't be.
So, I mean, it could have been one, but not that exact species.
Yeah. It could have been an undiscovered salamander, or maybe it very could have been a Mastodonsaurus. Which, if so, that's very, very cool.
I like it.
And I like it too. Like, oh, that would be
I'm gonna have sexual thoughts about that.
No. Okay. You know I love salamanders, though.
Yeah, salamanders are really cool. Are they a pain in the ass to take care of as pets?
Yeah. I mean, not really, but they, depending on what salamander you're feeding, they don't really have good eyesight.
Oh.
So you're really kind of just hoping they don't bite you on accident, but that's just taking care of reptiles and amphibians. Everything is going to bite you at some point, whether you meant it or not.
That can be. You can either. That's like either very kinky or very not.
I don't know. The hellbenders were really bad and they bit me.
Oh yeah, I heard hellbenders like hurt like shit.
They don't really hurt, but I was hand feeding the one and he accidentally grabbed onto my finger instead of the worm. And he started twisting and trying to tear at it, and I didn't want to fling him out because it's an endangered species, but like I couldn't just let him eat my finger. So I just waited for him to stop.
How sharp are their teeth?
They're really, 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 really dull.
Oh, okay.
They're coming up anyway.
Did you?
Normally they just try to gum you to death.
Oh, so you didn't bleed from it?
No. These are babies anyway.
Oh, okay. What the fuck is a bobo? Bobo is this is the monster of Monterey. That's like so all right, we're just gonna bunch all these together at one point, like all in one thing. So like Loch Ness monster of Monterey, Champ, all those fun little fuckers that we all like to talk about and have like, and there's really weird hentai of it. I'm just gonna say it right now, but so people believe that all these creatures are like surviving like plesiosaurs or something of the sorts. Is it possible for, like, let's just say Loch Ness to hold a creature like that?
I've never seen that.
Huh?
I've never seen Loch Ness Lake, so
It seems somewhat big, but I mean, it says there's like under.
it's a little huge. But again,
I know it says like it can. There's like under the lake tunnels and everything that lead out to like the ocean and everything. So I mean, it's possible that something could get in from there.
Oh yeah, for sure. I guess, is this lake entirely freshwater? Is it brackish water? If there's ocean water coming in?
Yeah, that is a very, very good question.
That's really expensive by a lot.
Loch Ness is a large, deep, freshwater loch in the Scottish Highlands. Discord, shut up.
If it were like a peninsula, it probably would have been saltwater. I'm not sure how fast an animal could evolve to withstand freshwater or the lack of saline.
Right. Oh, also in the chat, Dylan has a question. So kind of back to the frogman. He said, "What would this frogman creature eat?"
If I'm being fully honest, my bullfrog will eat anything he can fit in his mouth.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and this is like a 3 to 5 foot tall frog.
Stray cats, raccoons, if it could get its hands on them. Just
little kids wandering through the woods at night.
Like a 2-year-old, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Subway footlong sandwiches. The new Subway ciabatta mozzarella sandwiches.
The new Subway hands Run milkshake made with Shamrock Farm 2% milk with 320 calories. No carbs.
Oh, if you can't tell, she works at Subway, guys. But yeah, some certain Subways have milkshakes now, depending where you are. They don't have them in Missouri, which I fucking wish they did. I'll just have to like fucking like get a smoothie like airdropped to me via like military attack drone.
I know how to make them. I'll just bring you one. They're sold for 5 minutes. They had a mom be like, here's your milkshake. And just leave.
Just DoorDash it. All right, so kind of like another reptile cryptid. I'm just going to kind of bunch all these together too. Would it be possible in today's day and age for a pterodactyl to be alive?
Pterodactyl?
Yeah.
In the right areas of the world, possibly. Like, there would have to be a place where it has plenty of food, it would be able to nest properly. It would, since pterodactyls are essentially flying reptiles, that I'm aware of so far, since dinosaurs are always getting feathers added onto them because a lot of them did have feathers. I haven't heard much about how pterodactyls actually have been updated to their.
Because I mean, you really only see about the pterodactyls. I mean, I just said pterodactyl, dear God. I meant T-Rexes and velociraptors.
Yeah, like. So it would probably have to be somewhere that isn't too cold. So, and there's a lot less habitat for them to live in, especially since I would assume they would live on like the coast of Africa or South America.
Mm-hmm.
But it's possible, but they wouldn't survive too long. Just because things are changing so fast in those ecosystems right now.
I blame the government. This is why we can't have pterodactyls.
They're good kids.
All right, everybody, email your local congressman and just say, fuck you, I want my pterodactyls back. Actually, no, don't do that because it would probably get traced back to me and I'd be in trouble. So don't do that.
In the news of pterodactyls, they found a new species of ancient flying reptile with a 5-foot wingspan in Utah.
Ooh, it's a Mormon.
They are one of the earliest known petrosaurs.
Mormonosaurus.
They did give it feathers. Got some big old jowl-like thing. It's got a very saggy neck. They're stupid.
God, the Mormonosaurus sounds great.
Oh my god.
Can somebody just draw fan art of like a pterodactyl just like flying door to door, like carrying like the Book of Mormon or something? And they like, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior?
Oh.
That's all I need in my life. I just need that picture.
You know what I do? I never noticed. I was trying to get off the subject from reptiles and that.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like recent pterodactyl imagery, I should say, resembles a lot of bats.
A lot of bats?
Bats, yeah.
Well, it does. Well, there is a giant bat on the reptile list called the Ahul, and people are like, "Oh, it could be like a pterodactyl or something."
Oh, what?
An Ahul. It's like a giant gorilla bat.
Oh, I don't like that.
It's a giant bat with a chimp's face. It said it have a wingspan of 18 to 28 feet.
Oh, there's no way.
But people are like, oh, it could be a pterodactyl. So, I mean, that's why it's under reptiles.
Understandably enough, but I think we would have definitely found that bad boy by now.
Yeah. Also, the dinosaur Wikipedia one day, the dinosaur Wikipedia was just fucked. So I actually went on there and just like deleted like all like the creatures off there that didn't mention dinosaur in their text or weren't dinosaurs whatsoever. I was like, yeah, this thing's not a fucking dinosaur. It's just a fucking alligator, man. It doesn't say anything about dinosaurs. Doesn't even say this thing could be a dinosaur. This thing doesn't belong. Huh?
Alligators are dinosaurs. That's what crocodilians are. They've literally been around for millions of years, unchanged.
Please, Cryptid Wiki, please don't hate me. Oh yeah, I wonder if they actually ever edited that back. All right, here we go. I'm gonna check this group. This is it. Oh man, fucking Big Bird, Bony, only deal, motherfucking. No, it's still the way I edited it.
There you go. That's fine. You know what's a really popular cryptid we haven't talked about in the stream yet?
Which one is that?
With the big episode. Kappas.
Wait, what?
Kappa. K-A-P-P-A.
Oh, fucking him.
Widely known, like, mythological folklore. I totally forgot about him.
I did too. All right, let me. Where is this little fucker? Okay, there he is. There's my little green cucumber-loving child kidnapping friend. Oh my god, that's fucking horrifying. No, I found the fucking yokai watch cap on here. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Like that honestly would make a man's dick go from like hard to limp like in a matter of seconds. Oh god. Yeah, I'm tagging you in this shit on Discord. You gotta see this ugly fucker.
Oh, you know the alligator farm we were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
There is an amphibious reptile. It's definitely an amphibian because it's under the class amphibia, but Temnospondyli.
I have no idea how you spell that.
And I might just send it over Skype because my laptop's being stupid.
All right. But yeah, check Discord when you can. I sent that ugly ass blue kappa. Does it have like a fucking thermos around its neck, or is that I don't know what that thing. Why is its head so smushed, and why is its mouth so long? It literally looks like somebody took a ludicolo, a ducklet, and just
I don't want to do that.
Fused it all together. Fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak Pokemon stronger. Well, actually, no. Ludicolo is a fucking tank.
Ludicolo in the new Pokemon movie horrified me.
Oh, same. Oh, that.
Oh, he's so
That the spelling of that thing looks like a fucking like a fucking medicine that I take.
Oh, temnospondyli.
Or sounds like a chronic disease. Like, I'm sorry, sir, you just been diagnosed with temnoconchriles or something. Like, oh shit, how do I get that treated? Oh, you got it lives in your penis. It lives in your semen. We're gonna have to extract all your semen from your body and stop you from making more.
I need you and one other person in my life to go take a medical class.
What's a semen?
I'm not explaining this to you on live stream.
Temnospondyli. That's gonna be my rapper name.
Oh my gosh.
Temnospondyli.
Look at this good man though.
He better be extra temnospondylious.
He is.
Otherwise, I will be very, very disappointed in this man.
He's very stocky. He's squat.
All right, let me see. Oh!
He's a cutie. He's a little salamander alligator frog thing.
Oh, I just came a little. I mean, what? But no, he's no. I fucking love this thing. It's I like these early animals. There's something called a Leospondyli. Temnospondyli. 15.
That one matches the accuracy of the Borneo.
It does, actually.
More than a fucking Mastodonsaurus. This is in the wrong area of the world, I think, but
the Temnospondyli on DeviantArt, the Temnospondyli clip art, the scientific makeup of a Temnospondyli, the sex life of the Temnospondyli.
I don't even know that much. They're amphibians. They do external fertilization.
Loving fanfics of the Temnospondyli.
Okay.
Tickle me, Temnospondyli. It's like a Tickle Me Elmo, but much better. Oh my gosh! Something went wrong while displaying this web page, and now I can't get my Temnospondyli fix for the day. It's like a drug. Like, once you see one picture of Temnospondyli, you want to see all the pictures of the Temnospondyli. That's not a Temnospondyli. That's a fucking spider. Get that shit off my screen. I'm only here for the Temnospondyli. It's not a Temnospondyli.
It might be.
Yeah.
Maybe a spider costume. How dare you assume this patient?
How dare you? How dare you? Disgusting.
A lot of really amphibians look like alligators, and it's cool looking, but I don't like it. I did find something that looks anatomically similar to SCP-682.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love it. 682.
He doesn't have like a for sure size though, so I can't really compare him to a normal crocodile because he's always changing his size.
Right.
Oh, what is this stuff called?
Holy
The
shit.
chair nest. Nice.
No way.
Okay.
Oh my god, I did it. I fucking did it.
What?
Oh my god, I fucking did it. I I looked it up. I broke Rule 34. Rule 34 isn't always accurate. There's no temnospondyli porn, hentai, booby titty cum pictures out there. It's just temnospondyli. There's nothing sexual about it. I broke Rule 34. Take that, Ren. I proved you wrong.
Now that you said that, I'm going to have to go and try it. I'm going to regret it.
It doesn't exist. I'm telling you, I broke.
Not unless I make it.
You don't have the balls to make it.
Okay, you know what? Now I'm going to do this during live stream. Draw freaking dinosaur porn. Alright, I'm going to do this.
Oh my god! What did I do? What did I start? Wait, no! Now there'll actually be a piece of it in existence.
What?
Now there'll actually be a piece of it in existence. I'll be wrong.
Yep, that's the point.
But no, oh oh.
What did you find?
That person has a hole in their foot. That's nothing about the temnospondyli. The temnospondyli is just a perfect animal. It's my spirit animal.
He's very good.
Why does that foot keep popping up in everything I look up about temnospondyli? That's a hole in somebody's foot who's at the doctor who needs special medical attention. That is not the temnospondyli, unless there's a disease called temnospondyli that I'm unaware of. Oh god, this is fucking like the 50-50 challenge on Reddit. You're either gonna get a picture of temnospondyli or a hole in somebody's fucking foot.
Or something.
I know, I try. No, I have to post a picture of this temnospondyli in the chat. So I'm gonna make him a marryable thing on the waifu bot. All right. So yeah. Anyway, about kappas.
I'm going to the Lego forest and yeah, I'll just send it to you. I'll send it to the chat. He's angry. But yeah, Kappa.
Where should I expect this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, he's good. Okay, I'm gonna post the Zygosaurus to the Cryptid General chat.
The what?
The Cryptid General chat.
That looks like that thing's impure compared to the to the fucking temnospondyli. That looks like a fucking incest piranha child.
Looks like my bullfrog when I don't feed them. He's just waiting for me to feed him.
No, the temnospondyli would fuck that thing up in a heartbeat.
I don't think so. He's pretty well plated.
No, this thing's just a cuck. The temnospondyli will fuck him up.
No.
Okay, no, the Zygosaurus is Dio, the temnospondyli is Jotaro. In other words, the temnospondyli always wins because he's the main character. Alright, so yeah, let's talk about kappas before people get pissy with the actually no, they won't get pissy. Yeah, she'll just be like, what the fuck are you guys doing? But no, it happens every stream. So what do you think about the kappa? Could it exist?
The picture I'm looking at right now.
Is it of the temnospondyli?
No.
Then you're not looking at the right picture.
Leave that alone. It easily could have been misconstrued as a sea turtle, because that's definitely what I see the most of it. But the face throws me off.
People say like it could have been a salamander, a giant salamander.
I somehow don't believe that one, because especially if it keeps being portrayed as a shell.
Right.
Or having a shell, I should say, my bad. Almost I pictured it now, and I'm seeing some really messed up stuff. But it could have just easily been like a really weird turtle that has like, and they say it has like stringy hair going on top of it, and that could have just been like really dark algae. I know really old turtles do grow algae on them.
It was Polnareff.
All the Joe jokes.
Yes. That is not a temnospondyli. Quit showing me pictures that aren't temnospondyli.
I think it's weird that kappas specifically drag you under the water and take your intestines out through your anus.
Oh yeah, those guys are fucking great.
I don't understand what I'm looking at.
Wait a minute, can I actually own a temnospondyli?
No, you can't, actually. They're very much dead. As far as we're concerned.
Fuck, there's no 3D print model for a temnospondyli. I'm gonna sue someone. So yeah, I do feel like that the kappa could be like some kind of salamander or something. Or something along the lines.
More than likely it's a group of some kind. Reptile or amphibian.
It was, I don't know, yeah, it could have been a herp of some kind. But oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
What?
In Australia, they have stamps with pictures of the temnospondyli on it.
That's absolutely wonderful.
Fuck it, I need to move to Australia just so I can be closer to all the temnospondyli.
Oh, yeah.
That's just a giant salamander. That's not a temnospondyli. Get off this. No.
They're related. It's to me, but they're related. Also, India is where cucumbers originated.
In India?
Yeah.
Were kappas found in India? I thought they were just found like in ancient Japan or ancient China. Well, ancient Japan, really.
Well, that's just the thing. I don't know. That's why I thought it was kind of weird that Japan had cucumbers, although, trading in that, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kappas are great. I fucking love kappa. Is it possible for the Megalania to be alive today? Megalania?
Megalania?
Giant Komodo dragon. Like about double the size of a normal Komodo dragon. It's like an extinct.
Yeah, it was a megafauna. So, no, you would have seen that by now. No thing you can hide something that big.
The government can break into Area 50. No, actually, don't break into Area 51. Not a good.
Area 51, that don't really.
Yeah, don't break into Area 51, guys.
They're trying to turn it into a musical festival.
Oh, Area 51 is?
No, this person who made the event, he's telling everyone, he's like, don't do it, please. I'm expecting the FBI to knock on my door any day now, and they haven't. He's like, I'm still going to do it, but I'm not going to actually, go in and turn into some little music festival or something.
Like, I mean, I know it started off as a joke post, and then everybody's like, fuck yeah, let's go break into Area 51.
I mean, September 20th, I'm getting up in all my alien gear.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, guys. Actually, let's make a new trending hashtag. All right? We're going to break into the SCP Foundation.
Oh my god.
Make that a new trending hashtag.
You remember the meme I sent you? When you get knocked out by the Area 51 guard, you wake up. You are now Class D personnel.
Oh my god.
The only way to storm SCP Foundation is to storm Area 51. And then you can give SCP-049 a piece of your mind, partner.
Yeah, that fucker kills me every time in the game. He probably has no idea who the fuck I am, but he will learn.
Didn't you go see 999 and give him a hug?
Yeah, I can give area. I almost said Area 999. That's where the aliens are, guys. Don't go to Area 51. Go to Area 999.
I wonder if there's any reptile like SCP by 682. I'm sure there are.
Besides him, I'm sure there's gotta be.
There's like 3,000 of them. Gotta be.
If they're not the Temnospondyli, I'll be very, very upset. SCP-682, 682. Huh?
1013, 1013. A small reptile with a distinctly avian head, a wide frill extends from the base of the head and we flared out via bony spine, radiating through the frills on the neck. So it sounds like a cobra with a bird head.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Abnormal long tail. I need to do some conversions because I can't. I'm not much it.
Oh yeah, SCP-939, the ones that are just like follow you around. They're like, oh, didn't see you there, or like they make the voice of like personnel to try to lure you out.
Oh yeah. I saw a news update for it, and I don't like them. They're cool enough, but I don't like it.
What, 939?
No. No, thank you. They're cool, but I don't want them near me.
Understandable. What about shit? Did you know there's like an SCP game out there that you can play to, try to contain 682 again and get away from him without dying? I think it's like available on Steam or something.
What?
Yeah, there's like a game out there. It's like another SCP game that you can try to contain or outrun SCP-682.
I didn't know that.
And he's like the only SCP in the game, and you have to like either run away from him or help contain him. You play as like I think one of the nine-tailed foxes.
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of them fuckers.
Apparently it was a scrap game.
Huh?
Apparently it was a scrap game. I know there's Secret Laboratory where you can play as the SCP. But the game you're talking about, I think, was
Oh my god, I found a picture of SCP 420J.
Oh yeah.
SCP 420J. And if you guys don't know what that is, it's like an older version of the SCP game, and what it was a joint that if you smoked it says like this is some good shit or something.
That's some good ass shit.
Yeah, that's some good ass shit.
I was listening to some of the voice lines earlier for the guard, and one of the nine-tailed foxes said, "Man, I could use some 420J right now."
Oh my.
Yeah, the other one's like, so they have a plant hiding somewhere, and the other guy's like, "Are you fucking serious?"
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Yeah, the 682 game. The last update was in 2013.
Oh, so it's essentially.
Yeah, it's pretty crap. Oh no, 2014. My bad.
I know it was a meme, but I know this is a meme, but if Area 1 was successfully stormed, don't ever try to attack a government base. Do you think extraterrestrial life would exist within the US government silos? I think it could be a possibility, but I mean, honestly, if anything, Area 51, this whole thing has been going around for like since early July, and the raid isn't till supposed to be till September 16th. So they've had like 2 months like move everything and like alien related important out of there and like move it to another base or move it to or like build another base entirely and um move it there. And some people are like maybe they could just build like another Area 51 and fool people, but I mean I don't know. That idea doesn't really seem right, but I mean I feel like they just move everything there. Another is a military base in Ohio, believe it or not, that people believe that aliens could be there.
What?
Yeah, there's a government base in Ohio.
Do you know where in Ohio?
Oh, let me see.
We got a tank factory. I know that much.
Oh, a crank factory?
Yeah, we sell crank. No, tank.
Oh, I like tanks. Tanks are nice.
It's like, I think it's like the only one in like the U.S. that makes tanks anymore.
Tanks.
Yeah, it's in Ohio. We were gonna shut it down, but Trump saved it.
Okay. No. All right, let me look this shit up. No, I don't want the fucking Google Maps. I don't want to know. Oh, at the Wright Patterson Air Force Base.
Well, I've been near there.
Huh?
I've been near there.
Yeah, people believe. Oh, that's where people believe that's where all the aliens are being moved to.
Well, it's Ohio. You know, you got the most astronauts.
That's true. Or if, honestly, they know people are going to storm Area 51, they're going to beef up like all their guards and security and like nine-tail fox your shit and like kill on sight.
I
Yeah.
have to send you a video.
Huh?
I have to send you a video of something pertaining to that.
But yeah, don't storm Area 51, guys. It's not a good idea. I honestly would if I knew I wasn't going to get shot down at the gates.
You wouldn't get shot down at the gates. They would give you multiple warnings, and then if you tried to break in, then they would.
They'd be like, "Oh, hey there, little bucko, don't do that. Oh no, slugger, don't do that. You're getting too close. Hey, listen, kid, you gotta back off. Holy fuck, back the fuck off."
They can't catch you through Naruto running.
Yeah, they can't. Oh my god. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go storm Area 51.
Okay.
Or I can just imagine like they let everybody run into Area 51, everything's gone. There's just a little note in the middle of the room that just says, haha, got you fuckers, love Donald.
Oh my god, I would cry. I would.
And then you flip the note over, yeah, and this place is set to detonate in like 5 minutes. So everybody get your fucking asses out of here.
Oh god.
Well, the thing is, not only is Area 51 a highly guarded and highly regimented garrison with modern weaponry, crazy as is, but with several thousand people that would scatter the moment a shell was shot. Since there's like militia, they have low morale.
I would imagine they're not used to people trying to break in because that's mad stupid.
Protests outside Area 51 wearing like alien gear. Oh, wait, no. I saw this one picture on Facebook. It said it was this one like animal shelter, and they're like come storm Area 51 and like at our shelter, and they go in there and like they have like all the like cats and dogs dressed up as aliens that were up for adoption.
Aww.
They use Area 51 to help adopt animals.
I would be happy with that.
I know on Tinder too, you can like have like this thing on your profile that says you're going to Area 51 or not. I put it on mine because I mean, obviously, cryptid channel, alien, paranormal things. But am I going to storm Area 51? Probably not. What if I could? If I knew I wasn't going to die doing it?
All the hotels are booked.
Are they really?
Yep, for September 20th.
Oh hell yeah! I'll just sleep out like under like a fucking like nuclear bunker or something. I don't know.
You can bring a tent.
No, that's way too much work.
Sleep in your car. Just hope you don't get like murmured or something.
They're gonna murmur me.
Like someone's gonna murmur you.
I know the topic is unrelated, but Mothman, is he a possibility or just an Appalachian tour hoax? I don't know if I never really heard of, well, I mean the tour hoax idea would make sense, but I mean like a lot of people did report seeing him, so yeah, I agree with you. It could be 50-50 on Mothman.
So I haven't heard much about that for some time. It's fun.
But no, I agree. It's most likely 50-50 for the moth. Oh yeah, my little zombie sign. I got a bunch of shit back there actually. I'll scoot down a bit so you guys can see it, but that's where I put all my fan art that I got. So yeah, if you guys actually want to send me fan art, just check the social media in the link in the description below. And just send me your fan art, guys. I'd love to post on the wall, and if you send it, you get a shout out and a spot on the back wall. And yeah, rabies is pretty close. Plus, we all also have I think it's called the cordyceps virus that affects insects. Oh god, I
The
need.
fungus?
Huh?
The fungus, cordyceps?
Yeah. Because we were talking about zombies because of the my zombie poster in the background.
Oh, cordyceps fungus is so cool.
No, I need to find out. Oh, fucking hell, shit! I almost fell.
Oh God, don't kill yourself.
No, not yet.
Fun fact for, I don't know who was asking about Mothman because I don't have the stream open on my laptop.
It was God Bless Capitalism.
Beautiful. There are a lot of Mothman sightings up in the Great Lakes area now.
Wait, going on right now?
Yeah. Lake Michigan area put Chicago area on edge during 2017. And there's a lot around Lake Michigan, and the latest was between Lake Michigan and the Ohio River Valley in east central Indiana. And that sighting occurred just after last Christmas.
All right, guys. I am ready to go Mothman hunting. Got my shit right here, ready to go. I want to go find Mothman. Fucking, I need to go to the Great Lakes.
You can't swim in Lake Erie right now.
Oh, that's right. It's a human.
No, there's too much allergy in it, and you'll get really sick if you do. But
I fucking love algae.
you're not gonna love it when it gives you stomach cramps because there's so much of it.
I love Foo Fighters.
Oh gosh, that's not the same thing. Plankton are actual living.
Oh fuck, that's right. It is plankton. Oh.
Yeah, there's phytoplankton and there's zooplankton. Zooplankton are animals, and phytoplankton are plant plankton.
Oh. I like plankton.
It is their will.
He's always after me, Lucky Charms, and my Krabby Patty secret formula. A fungal zombie apocalypse is pretty possible and scary. It really is scary. Fucking hell. If I don't find Mothman, I'm just going to jump in Lake Erie.
No.
Because my whole trip would have been for nothing.
Well, you can go to Helltown.
Ooh,
you have to fucking hike across a river to get there, but, if you're going to jump into Lake Erie, you might as well do that.
Lake Erie's a good person.
I don't know why they did that.
I did, to show the pollution. I have no fucking clue either. Your guess is as good as fucking mine.
For anyone listening, for some reason, Ohio voted to give Lake Erie human rights. I don't know why, but they did it because they're going to try and stop pollution when that's not how it works, but they did it anyways.
So people will be like, oh, Lake Erie's a person. Maybe people won't toss trash on a person.
Because you're violating its human rights.
And now Lake Erie can legally take someone to court.
I don't like living in Ohio.
Oh, we need Lake Erie, Chan.
No, thanks.
Actually, I think that may exist already. Oh, accidentally spelled it. Accidentally spelled it Lake Erie Han. No, no, there is no Lake Erie, Chan. Fucking hell! Somebody, quick! Design and make a Lake Erie, Chan. That is my homework for you guys.
I'll be right back. I think.
All right. You guys gotta design and make a Lake Erie, Chan. Yeah, I'd say so, Lily. But yeah, Lake Erie is now a legal person, and it can take you to court. That's pretty fucking neat. God bless capitalism. I vaguely do. What was your username before? That actually might help me remember because you do seem very, very familiar. Oh, okay. I remember you. Yeah, how are you? Oh, glad to hear it. Hey, if you still have my Discord, feel free to shoot me a message. Also, I'm gonna wait for Molly to get back, and then I'll most likely end the stream there, and then I'll have you guys go for the night.
All right, sorry about that.
Who called bomb threats to your house? Wait, who called bomb threats to your house and tried swatting you? Just check. Hold on, I just have to double check. I just want to make sure I'm talking to the right person, so I'm gonna check the. Um, oh, okay. Wait, hold on. I believe we still. Let me see. Wait, were you? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot you had one of the hotlines. So you actually got bomb threats and um yeah, you got bomb threats and all that shit. Oh, oh, dude, that's crazy though. I'm glad you're all right. Oh well, I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. Oh yeah, dude. Though it's crazy shit, man. People are crazy out there. But yeah, dude, I'm glad you're all right. Yeah, the bomb threats and the fucking all that shit is just it's nuts. People are fucking nuts. But yeah, I mean, feel free at any point to, just shoot me a message on my social media. I'd like to catch up with you at some point, so feel free to do that. Oh, thank you. Oh, hold on. The call dropped, so but yeah, I'm glad you got to come out and see it. So it was good seeing you again. Hit me up on social media. I'd love to hear from you again. Yeah, I don't know what happened. The call dropped.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, I was like, oh, she had to go.
Okay, sorry about that. I do my laptop temporarily.
All right, so honestly, I think we talked about a good amount today. We can always do a part 2 if you'd like.
I'm up for whenever you need questions about ecosystems.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
All right, everybody. So this was Molly. So thank you for coming out tonight. All right. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like button if you like it. Dislike if you dislike it. If you dislike the video, I heard a temnospondyli will bust into your house and lick your nipples. If you don't want that to happen, you gotta like this video. It's the only way to ward it off. So, next week's video is going to be actually next Friday is my birthday actually, and it's gonna probably be a birthday special episode. So just a fun birthday, just a fun birthday Q&A. So believe it or not, I'm gonna be 22, even though I look like a fucking 16-year-old still. What that's gonna be great when I'm 40. So I mean, I'm all for it. But I mean, just next week is gonna be a fun like birthday Q&A, just a fun video live stream. So be sure to tune into that, guys. So with that being said, also, if you're new, hit that subscribe button, become a member of the Crypto Crew today. And the week after my birthday, I'm going to be doing the Mexican Cryptids Urban Legends, that stream that I promised. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next one. So have a great, so yeah, have a great weekend, guys. And yeah, have a great weekend. And I will see you guys next time. So thank you guys for watching Cryptocast. I've been your host, Parker. Stay spooky, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.